it's me, Kat, your friendly neighborhood cat, coming to you live from my kitchen. Look, there's Walter Williamson. Say hi. So, first of all, how's everybody doing on day 776 of this COVID situation? Me, I'm doing okay. Hanging in there. Gia and I are making the best of this. In fact, we are actually flourishing right now in so many different ways. This has been a really good opportunity for us for a whole bunch of things, but that's not what this is about. So something cool really just happened, and we're going to do an experiment together, and hopefully it's going to work. So let me tell you what it is. I just got back from the Walmart up my street, and I ran in there to like power shop and grab like just a handful of things that I needed desperately. And when I got there, you all know that you all know, if you know me, you know that I love fresh flowers to be in my kitchen, in my house somewhere. I love them. I always have fresh flowers in this house for me somewhere. When Zach was here still, I literally not a week went by that I didn't have flowers. Whether he bought them or sent them or went and picked them up, like I had them all the time. And now that he's gone, I am carrying on that tradition of treating me like a queen because, let's face it, I can do that. I may not always deserve the flowers, but I buy them for myself anyway because they make me happy. So when I was at Walmart, I was scrambling through the produce aisle real fast, and I ran over to check the flower cabinet to see what they had. And when I walked up, the guy was throwing some flowers out. He was throwing out, look, see these? These are called astromedias. Those are actually my favorite flowers in the whole. Hydrangeas and astromedias are two of my favorite flowers. I have like 5 that I love. And by the way, roses are not on that list. I do like roses, but not like some girls do. The way to my heart is astromedias and hydrangeas. I digressed again. Anywho, so the guy's throwing these in the trash can, and I was like, oh my gosh, why are you throwing them out? And he's like, well, he goes, they're dead. He goes, they're dying. He goes, it's time for me to throw them out. And look, they are pretty dead. They're horrible. And I was like, can I have them? I go, I'll take them off your hands if you're just gonna throw them out. Please don't do that. So he's like, here, have at me, looking at me like I'm friggin' crazy. So I bounced off with my little flowers, and by the way, let me show you how much they would have been. They were $9.87. Look, see that? I got them for free. F-R-E-E, free. So that was almost a $10 value. Again, I digress. So I get home and I put all my groceries away. And so here's the experiment. Here's the point that I'm trying to make. As you all know, I'm very big on the concept of trash to treasure, recycling, repurposing, and especially where human beings are concerned, or living things are concerned. I believe in my heart that under the right circumstances, the power that can manifest itself with true unconditional love is beyond conception. So, and I believe that true love can bring dead things back to life. I've always believed that, and I will never not believe that. So much so that, look at me. So, I don't know if you know this, but 11, 12 years ago when I met Zach, we were both pretty much, this was us. We were these dead ass astromedias. I was dead, he was dead. He'd literally been thrown away by his family, and I just kind of threw my own self away because of my mental illness, and it's this whole thing, totally different story, but we were both desperately walking dead is what I called us. We were like zombies, shells of human beings with absolutely no light or life inside of us, but we fell in love, and look what happened. I mean, and sure, some of you may be saying, but, you know, if you love Zach so much, so why is he dead? Well, you know, that's not, that, in this case, there are some mental illnesses, and Zach, the place that he went was just, you would have to know, and you would have to have lived in our life and really understood what was going on inside of him. From my perspective and the people that knew him the best, Zach wasn't going to survive. He was never going to make it out of the proverbial trash can that was his life, and it is what it is. It's a horrible, tragic truth that it's the truth. So, but here I am, 11, 12 years later. That boy loved me back to life. I love myself back to life too. By the way, I didn't used to like myself very much. In fact, I used to despise myself, and certainly did I not love myself. I didn't think I was a queen. I didn't think I was anything but like a dead-ass wilted flower that needed to go in the trash. In fact, I didn't even think I was a flower. I thought I was probably a weed. So now here I am, a decade later, and I'm a trash can treasure. Look at me. I am a queen that I made myself into one, and true love made me into a queen. So let's see what happens. So I got my little flowers. So here's my old flowers. Sometimes I just mix my old flowers with my new, and I kind of add them and remove them as they come and go, and they're always here, and so they cycle through the process. So here, let's put them in. Let's put the dead little flowers into the jar. This is my favorite flower container, by the way. I just love it. Got it at a flea market, a garage sale thing in Highland Park. This vase should have been about $60 or $70. I got it for $5. It was one of the best days of my life. So here, let's take it over to its little spot. See? This was my favorite flower spot in my house, right there. It's my favorite. It's just, I have this little vignette thing going, and it's like all my little favorite things, my favorite scene, my favorite book, my favorite flowers, my favorite symbol of my favorite place that I'm gonna live someday. You know where that is. I'm gonna live in France. Anyway, so let's see what happens. Tomorrow I'm gonna wake up, we're gonna get back on here, and I'm willing to bet you $5 that those flowers are going to be back to life, beautiful, amazing, vivacious, and by the way, let's be real. Only real, true love can do this thing that I'm talking about, this magical thing. So I really love these flowers. They're my favorite flowers. Not only are they my favorite flowers, but this particular color, this is my actual favorite color of Astromedia. It's kind of called pinkish, maroonish, something situation of it all. Those are my favorite color. I like these the best, and I whenever I see them, they just make me so happy. So I really love the flowers, and I'm gonna tell them, I love you, flowers. I just love you. You just make me so happy, and I'm just so glad that you exist in my atmosphere. See, I just talked very nice to my flowers, and tomorrow, magic is gonna happen. We're gonna check back in, and I'm gonna prove a very powerful point. And so that's it. I love you all to pieces. I hope you have a great night. And I sure as hell hope those flowers are alive when I wake up in the morning. Otherwise, I just made this ridiculous video for nothing. But I know, I have faith in the true power of unconditional love for a living being. It's a game changer. And I'm so lucky because I got to learn that I learned it the hard way. And I'm glad I did, because had I not been through all of the things that I have been through in my past, I would never have been able to appreciate the value of what I've learned. That is, true love can fix dead things, bring them back to life. Not always, but most of the time. So we'll see what happens in the morning. I love you all, and good night. Bye, everyone. It's me, Kat. I am so ridiculous. You still love me, right? Bye. Well, good morning, everyone. It's me, Kat, and Walter. My baby boy. Okay, guess what time it is? I'm so excited. Let's go, let's do this. Let's check it out. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Oh my gosh, I hope my theory is right because, oh, the sun. Wait, can't you die when you're a vampire and the sun hits your face in the morning? All right, here we go. I was right. Look at it. They're alive. They're alive. Oh my gosh, my theory was right. Look at those beautiful, beautiful astro frigging alive midias. Look, Walter, are you so excited? Look, are you so excited? Look, Mommy saved the flowers. I saved the flowers from the trash. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. This is the best day ever. So now, it's a good thing because if I came out here this morning, oh, by the way, look, it's 8:45. I really did just wake up. I was up late. But anyway, if I walked out here this morning and these flowers weren't really back to life, I don't know what I was gonna do or what I was gonna say or how I was gonna explain it. I don't know, but it doesn't matter because I knew what I knew. I know what I know. No one will ever convince me otherwise. True love can take things that are dead, breathe new life into them, and it can fix things. Not always, unfortunately. Life isn't ever perfect, but this theory, the theory of unconditional love, making trash into treasures, is absolutely 167,000% true. I'm so happy. This is gonna be the best day ever. And now I'm gonna hang up, wake up, get my coffee, and who knows, maybe I'll go dig some more stuff out of the trash today and revive it. It's awesome. Make it a good day, everyone. And wait, are my pajamas on? My pajamas are on inside out. I'm a train wreck. It is what it is, but I know you love me. Bye, everyone. It's me, Kat. Make it a good one.